Welcome back to the deathmatch, and we're gonna have quite a few games tonight. We're going to start first with Icege versus Will, and after that, hopefully, we'll have Will versus Chris, and then we're going to end it with Monty versus. Actually, I don't even remember. Ooh, let me go and check. It's gonna be Monty versus Benny. So hopefully we're gonna have all the games played today. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be a pretty jam-packed night. And I just sent both of them. The invite. Now, the first match between Will and Josh is actually a mentor challenge. Will has actually reached his quota, and that's the reason why he's forced to play it against the mentors. Let's invite him again. And so yeah, Will is actually not doing too bad. Out of all players, he still managed to get about 50% winning ratio. So it's not all that terrible compared to others. But then again, he managed to get himself to a 4th place. And so as the choice of the deathmatch, he decides to choose Josh because he feels that. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, have fun. First to 5. I'm pretty excited about this match. Well, this is going to be a test run because we're not sure whether or not Will and Josh are going to have a pretty good internet. We'll see. Test. So the first game is going to be a test to see whether or not that it works. If it's good, then we'll just keep going. And yeah, and among the mentors that are available right now, Will had decided to choose one that is most anti his style. Now, Will's got quite a few weaknesses. One of them in particular is that he is unable to escape throws. Now, I kind of gave him a few ideas about how to deal with it, but it depends on whether or not he's able to implement it in his gameplay. Josh, on the other hand, is very good at throw. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely a test run. Hi, Yefta. Let's see.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, now it's a button select. Let's see whether or not I like. Okay. Has it? Oh yeah! Hopefully the connection is gonna be okay. Let's see. Ooh. We don't know what's going on. Yeah, Josh has been trying to acquire a new router, but unfortunately, something didn't really go right, and so we'll see whether or not this works. Yeah, the toe. Okay, good. All right, I just got a report from them that they could actually do this. This is gonna be good. I'm excited. Alright, so the next game is gonna be, this is gonna be fun. Wow, they got lucky. That's a lot of money. Alright, and we're gonna start. Now, Will has been with us for the longest while. He is not really original PP Bakery student, but he was there with For My Ninjas, which is Jason's dojo, ever since the very beginning. He has pretty much adapted most of the styles that I have taught, and he is actually one of very impressive instructors in our group, even though that he may not be able to perform. I know, it sounds like someone's got a erectile dysfunction. Hi Kenny.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey Monty. Yeah, I know. This is a mentor challenge, so it's gonna be fun. This is between Icege versus Will, is one of our students. Now, Icege, on the other hand, is a seasoned tournament player as well as a tournament organizer. So, in terms of studying the matchup, Icege is actually pretty quick. Ooh, avoid. Let's see. So, both of them are actually specialized in the mid-range. We're just gonna see whether or not that in close range play, who is gonna be better. Ooh, a nice track. This got hurt. I would say in this game, what Josh should do is to actually focus down mostly. Ooh, that's interesting. Throw? Yeah, that hurts. So Josh should focus more on how to set up his throws, and then Will is going to focus on how to keep himself away from Josh. Now, another interesting thing about Josh's team is that his team is mid-range. So even though that Josh is specialized in throw mix-ups, he's still able to cause quite a bit of stir in the mid-range compared to Will. Ah, the 1+2 throw. Here it comes. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Boom, boom. Ah, didn't do the walk combo. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. One of the things about Jinpachi by the wall is his the dig jab into a 2. Now that's very, very bad. If you happen to block it, however, it is launch punishable. Nice 1+2 throw to follow up with Oki. Ooh, that's a huge whiff on the running attack, but it didn't capitalize it. Oh, the headbutt. Nicely evaded. Ooh, again, another set. Josh's style tends to focus more on the mid-risk, very high reward. We'll see how this pays off. Now, the thing about Pachi is that Pachi really doesn't have much of a stuff, so it requires to have very solid defense. Ooh, FF2 on counter. Thank you, I hope. Ah, a huge whiff of a QCF2. Let's see how this goes. Ah, not a set of the dick punching 2-2. Wow, Josh really is going into the all-out mode. We'll see how this goes. Now, the thing about Will, I am foreseeing that Will is going to pull off some type of tag trap in mid-game. I am really excited to see it. Actually, Kenny, you should be, because the setup is actually a tag trap. The unblockable tag trap, especially between the two. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. Now, Josh's team, like Marduk and didn't really get a kill. Oh, let's see. Jeez. A lot of pokes. The evase, ooh, didn't punish. Nice. In the throw distance. Ha. Now, Will is actually really good at controlling the opponent from sidestep and sidewalk, but Josh is no easy feast either. Ooh. All guaranteed. Yep, unblockable tech trap. Will is actually pretty good at it. Well, that is assuming that Josh actually tech roll. Do know that Will actually uses the Wayne, so the unblockable tech trap is actually a launcher. Oh my god. Nice sidewalk again. Let's see, a lot of low pokes to stop. Ooh. Nice follow up. This is gonna be painful. Now Josh is preferring to use the red health combo rather than doing the TA. I think he's rather to play save it in this moment. Another 1+2 throw to the ooh. That's a really interesting tag out. Oh my god. Too dangerous. That 1-2-2 on hit would have probably be better if he did it back into a back turn mix-up. That goes 1-0, Josh. Very nice selection of a sidewalk trap. Yeah, the thing about Marduk is that he has quite a few attacks, only tracks one side, but perfect on the specific side that opponent sidewalk to. So I think that Josh has a pretty good sense of how to track his opponent's sidestep left or right. This is something that I don't really notice many people actually focus on other than the Lily players. Most of the Lily players I know that they focus on which side that their opponent sidestep and sidewalk so that they could track them with the limited tracking ability with the Lily. So Josh, on the other hand, he has the characters that track really well, but he still uses that particular skill for Marduk, and this could be very scary because either way of his tracking attacks are actually launchers. So, if he knows exactly which side of you're sidewalking, it's going to be painful. This is something that I kind of experienced when I got to play against Josh, I think when I was giving him lesson 1. And he demonstrated the ability to actually observe which side that I sidewalk and punish it accordingly. This is pretty scary. Now with the lesson 1, of course, you get to know which way or when your opponent is going to sidestep. So the fact that you get to know which way that your opponent is sidestepping, besides the fact that you get to know that they're going to sidestep, is a scary thing to have. Ooh, nice track. Ooh, didn't punish. FF2 on counter. To the wall. Ah. Feels a little, nice catch. Alright, that kills the TA. Let's see what's a follow-up. Oh, to the wall. Oh, should have launched. It's a 1-2 on block. Ooh, nice fish hook to control opponent from sidestep and sidewalk. A throw? A throw's coming. A lot of lows. Let's see. Oh, another fish hook. Now Josh is trying to play frame by frame because he can't really get up. Oh my god. Very nice. Round 2 starts with the sidewalk from Josh, and they're both trying to evade each other with the lateral movement. Again, with lots of fish hooks to stop Josh from moving sideways. It turned out that they both have characters that can stop opponent from sidestep, so they're going into a lesson 2, which is the distance play. Now, ooh, very nice sidewalk from distance. To the wall? Nope, didn't follow up. A good low. Ah, the reverse bear hug. Didn't follow with the combo though. The Wild Rising 3. Such a good attack from Marduk. Ooh, nice duck. Didn't capitalize it. Nice sidewalk. Also didn't capitalize it. There's 1+2 throw. It's gonna be painful. Is it gonna get a kill? Oh my god. To the wall. Nice follow up. I was wondering whether or not you could actually kill after. I know that there is a follow up that can hit even if opponent does a TC, but I'm not sure whether or not it will kill. Oh. Ow! The little shenanigans that Will has. Ooh, didn't punish. A distance. That's just a fucked up feint trap. There's nothing we can do about this. It's Tekken. 1-4. E. Now DF1 with Modok is actually not -13. I know it doesn't look like it, but you need to learn how to punish it. Ew. The sidewalk would have worked if Modok didn't actually finish the second punch. More sidewalk. Oh, finally punished it. Oh, what's gonna be a follow-up? Playing safe. Ooh. Oh, the low. Oh my god. That's at least -14. Ah. And I throw. Yeah. To be honest, it's not that easy to see the throw. There's a 2 throw from Pachi. It's not the same size. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so much. Ooh. Wynn's still in a rage mode though. Is this gonna kill? Ah. Not yet. I think that Will is trying to play too safe right now. We'll see. 1+2 throw. Very nicely placed. Alright. I'm wondering what the strategy is. Josh is adding the delayed attack into his gameplay now to see whether or not he could slow down Will's mental frame a bit. Ooh, now Will needs to use the TC, but since Josh is still having a very good control. Again, the hop mid homing, so good with a follow up. Ooh, getting up wrongly. Ah, this is gonna be painful. Oh my god, on counter. Yeah, that attack is really annoying. The homing punch with Pachi as a launcher, I think even on normal or on counter, although it is on block, launch punishable. So make sure if you happen to block it, launch it. Nice one. See the stump. Careful after the throw. Ooh, didn't follow up with the combo. Back kick. It's actually safe for that one. Ugh. Launch! I think that Will is too nervous. Trying to launch punish, but it's too late for that. It's actually not that bad, so you can't just launch punish. It goes to 2-0. I thought this was going to be Will's victory. Josh keep getting it back from 0-2. That Josh. Starting to read Will now. This is not going to be pretty for Will. As I said earlier, Josh has been playing this game forever. So we could see him to start noticing Will's behaviors and Will's pattern and taking advantage of it. He's one of the very few players in our dojo that is able to read opponent very fast. I can't even do that. So in terms of reading the opponent observation, Josh is better than I am. I know, there are more than one Josh out there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so far it's 2-0 with Josh. Will needs to do something before it's too late. Because remember, fighting against mentors, if you lose it's 2 points, but if you get bopped, that's 4 points. Alright, round 1 starts. Ah, man. We're down back 2 on counter. This is gonna be painful. Downstairs. Nice use of a back 1 though. Didn't follow up with something painful. Ooh, it's a huge whiff of a YOLO during the time of tag out. So nothing is guaranteed. Ooh, the classic Modok trip. The UF3, the knee into the sidewalk. This is gonna be painful. Yeah, it's too bad that Will doesn't really know how to escape the throw fast. FF1+2 with Modok is actually a lot harder to. Ooh, a mid-low mix-up. Yeah. Now Modok, when he's on the floor face down, head toward, he has a mid-low mix-ups. So if you see that dash, that dive comes in, and you block it, make sure to hit him, or at least choose to use the quick, like jumping attacks. Ooh, we'll see. Ooh, down 3-4. Now down 3-4 is also very deceptive with Wayne. It's actually plus on block. I think Josh knew the fact too. I'm not sure whether or not Josh has the experience of fighting against Wayne. The only Wayne player that I know from South was Lane Massacre. Ooh, gotta tag out. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I'm surprised they didn't follow up with the DF3, DF1. Oh my god! A dick punch. Different kind of dick punch. 1+2. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Alright, Oki. Nice selection. Oh my god! It was a very last minute down back 1-2 evade. Yeah, Josh is going to follow up with the jab into ooh, offense. That was a very nice punish. Let's see, another 1+2. Yeah, yeah. In order for Will to save his ass, he needs to start escaping the 1+2 throws. Josh, you see, Josh is going to start using Marlock more. Ooh, that's actually lunge punchable, but I guess that back 1+2 is more range. Ooh, this is gonna be painful. Nice follow up, almost dead. Ah, 1+2 again. Will needs to really start matching 1+2 at least, because that's where it's gonna hurt. That's where it hurts. I think that later on when Will goes back and reviews this gameplay, he's going to see how much of damage that he has taken from just by eating the 1+2 again alone. 1+2 again. Josh is going to focus on creating the frame advantage before setting up the throw again. Interesting mix-up. Didn't follow up with. Oh my god! I was gonna say like he didn't follow up with the auto throw. Some of the Modok throw actually goes into the dive mix-up, the tackle mix-up. Ooh, the nice. Ooh, that's a nice selection of the YOLO. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, this is actually what Josh's plan is actually, because Will is most intimidating when he is moving, and if Josh is able to stop Will's movement, he pretty much wins half the game. And knowing Josh, I'm pretty sure that he actually goes back and review all the stuff. I actually didn't know Josh Will until about several years ago, and I realized, man, this guy is scary. He's got a brain, and he actually works hard. So, oh yeah, and I forgot. 3-0. Well, it's 2 games before getting bopped. This could be bad. You don't want to lose 4 points. Hey Monty. Alright, this is match 4. Let's hope this is gonna be well, I don't know. It looks like it's pretty convincing right now. If Will does not escape the 1+2, then he is going to have a very hard time winning, because any 1+2 with this team is going to take at least 50% off. Nice. No, the Mentor's fight is first to 5. F2-1. Nice low. We'll see how. Ooh. Nice set of pokes. Ooh. Oh my god. Nice side walk, but a nice 2 throw to mix up. Yeah, Will needs to get up against Marduk. The thing about Marduk's ground game is that it really forces the opponent to get up. And, ooh, nice pickup. But it fucked up the combo though. Will's another weakness is that he is unable to actually to change up the play, to improvise the special situation. So at least you want to make sure that you get the normal damage rather than just completely drop the combo. Oh my god, F2-1 with, oh my god, it didn't really punch with the F4-3. Let's see, a push, a counter, it's all guaranteed. Red life combo. Oh man, if Will actually got up at that point, he's going to get launched. That was really sneaky of Josh. Nice control of the low and got hit by Will's hop kick. I was wondering whether or not that the place would be a good place to. Ooh. Nice catch of the. Oh, this is gonna be painful. What's he gonna do? One of the good way of dealing with that situation is rushing and immediately attack. If you do a rush and attack, you will retreat really fast, which causes the TC to whiff. Ah, that 3 punches is actually a launch punishable. 1+2. Josh banks the fact that Will would never throw escape. Oop. Interesting. I think that Josh didn't expect that 1-2 is going to hit. He was hoping to get the last delayed attack to be counter. Oh, didn't launch. Oh, nice mid catch. Oh my god. This is all over the place now. I think that Josh is not as serious now. He's much more relaxed since that he's got quite a bit of lead. Nice DF2-1. Oh, that's it. Fourth round starts with the sidestep. Oh my god, nice track. It's very hard to sidestep and sidewalk against Marduk's lows. Those lows are really good in terms of tracking opponents' sidestep and sidewalk. Nice DF2. Too far though. Nice follow up. What is Will gonna do? In the mid-range, however, I would say that Pachi is better than Wayne, so Wayne has to come in, and it could be pretty difficult. Ooh, nice catch! Ah, I was thinking that he was going to do a back 1+2 shoulder. Let's see, nice low. That toe thing, it's so freaking annoying. 1+2 throw again. I think Josh is not going to let Will to win at all. I think Josh is determined to get the bop. Oh my god! Nice sidewalk. It's too bad. It seems like Josh actually noticed that Will was going to pull off that kind of shenanigans. There's going to be a follow-up. It's nice that Will didn't get up. Ooh! That unfortunately was a back turn. We'll see. Now it's going to force to a TC. So one more hit. Nice while rising attack. And it goes to 4-0. And unfortunately, it's also bop attempt. We'll see how this goes. Let's hope this is not gonna happen. Again, Will, 4th place. So far with the 6 games, 12 games, 6 wins and 6 losses. It's not too bad actually. So, our plan was to have a Will versus Josh, and then afterward is Will versus Chris, and then Monty with Benny. I have a feeling it's gonna be 2 games. So far, Josh is 4-0. Could this be the very last game? Chris, it's gonna be 10:45, which I would say give yourself another like 5 to 10 minutes. This could be the very last game. Ah, wow, it was quick. What happened? I was just typing. Nice stump. That stump is actually a low, so you have to. Ooh, nice punish. Finally. Ooh, we'll see how this goes. That's a very strange follow-up. Nice poke. Oh, I can't believe Will actually took this this round. All right, it seems like the next contestant is here. That means that after this game, well, let's say if Will actually loses, and we will end the mentor challenge, and Will is going to play against Chris. Good, good, good. Alright, nice sidewalk into the low. Oh my god, nice placements of YOLO. We're gonna see how it follows up though, because now, oh my god, nice, don't fuck it up. Good. Oh man, oh man. We'll see. I can see 1+2 throw is going to come out a lot more often now with Josh, and I hope that Will is able to recognize it and escape it. Nice low. Haha. Oh man, that would have been a good placement of the QCF into a fully crouched down 4 3+4. Oh my god, that's a counter. Nice duck from Josh's side. It really looked like Josh has. Oh my god. It really looks like Josh has the experience against Win, or that he has studied really hard. To the wall. Oh. Ah, 1+2. There it is. Will this kill? The wall probably fucked up. Nope. Actually hits the hits Will before. Oh my god, that's a huge whiff. This is gonna be bad. Now, Will has gotten quite a few of the 2-0s, but he just never be able to finish it. Oh, the very last one is low. Nice DF 1+2 throw. We'll see the follow-up. Oh, interesting. I guess Will is trying to play as safe as possible. Nice sidewalk. Oh my god. Oh, another low. Oh. Nice set of YOLO. We'll see how this follow-up. Will is trying to compose with the very compact pokes, but Josh seems to be able to down 3-4 all the time. Ah, I should have launched. Oh my god. It's one hit from Josh to die. Oh man. It goes 4-1. No bop. I think Will's job is done. I have a feeling he's gonna retire now. GG. GG. Man, I really thought that Josh was gonna bomb him. I guess Will is not gonna make it too easy. Oh man. Wait, I just realized something. Josh, you're not supposed to have the stream on. You're not supposed to hear my commentary at all. That's cheating. Alright, let's start. Again, the same stage. Germany. Did I ever mention that Josh is actually a German descendant? FF2 on block. FF2 on block is actually -2. It's a very safe attack. It's a high, and it's actually a counter launcher as well. Ooh, to the wall. Didn't change up. It's okay. At least Will didn't drop the combo. Nice mid. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Very nice follow up. Now, what's Josh gonna do? I think that he's gonna play a lot more evasive now. Josh is back to Modok's happy range, which is mid-range. Nice punish. Ooh, very interesting. Josh is starting to escape throws. Ah. Nice punish attempt. Unfortunately, he didn't really punish right. One back two is one of Pachi's really good attacks, especially when you delay it. It also creates the mental frame, which actually allows you to sidestep and sidewalk. Oh my god. Giant's been playing very solid so far in terms of a throw escape. Oh. Nice follow-up. Another trick. This should be... Yep. That should end the game pretty well. Alright. Let's get back. I think that Chris is actually ready for the game. But unfortunately, Will refuses to lose. To the wall! Nope. Nice sidewalk again. Oh. Josh is trying to YOLO, but unfortunately it didn't work. Follow up with a very painful launcher. This is gonna end. Very convincing. Oh man. Oh man, now it's 4-2. Will is not gonna let go. What's Josh gonna do? Josh has been playing pretty solid so far. I think Will is just starting to going into a Super Saiyan mode for some reason. There are quite a few unlucky events actually in the last match. Yeah, there were a few unlucky situations for Josh, and it just turned out that the wall is in Will's favor to follow up. And this goes to 4-2 right now. Yeah. I thought this was going to be a 5-0 game actually, Chris. And I thought you were going to take it at least like 10-40 or so. But it seems that you're not going to play until, I don't know, I would say about 10:50. I know as a commentator, I'm not supposed to make a prediction, but I have a feeling that Josh may be able to read Will again, and he is probably gonna win this match. That's my bet. But we should see. Maybe Will is going to surprise us again. In the very last match, he set up quite a few interesting traps. The OP traps. And they were very nicely placed. 1+2 throw. Ooh, didn't break the floor. Just a tad bit too far away from the breakable floor. A huge whiff of the Oop. Let's see. One punch. The thing about again 1+2 throw again. I think Josh is going to create a situation where it's gonna break the floor. Bam! Nice finish. Second round. Ooh, a huge whiff right in front, but it didn't really, nice sidewalk. This is a place where that if Josh actually attack rolls, they may hit. 1+2. Now, in order for Will to not get maximum amount of damage, he needs to learn how to 1+2 escape. 2 throw. It's so painful. Anything Pachi does, the good old friends between the Pachi and Win. Nice dig punch into the wall splat. Oh my god. Oh jeez. That was actually a very clever setup, a DF2 into a wire rising 2, because what happened over there was that DF2 has a follow-up, and if opponent actually delays a bit to watch Jinpachi to follow up. Then Jinpachi has enough time to duck opponent's jab, which was supposedly the punish of the DF2, and which allows Apache to actually wall rise into to launch opponent again. Oh my god! Oh, didn't get up. 1+2 throw. I think this, after watching this game, I feel that it's probably a good idea to, for Will to actually start trying to use back 1 as the tagging tool, because, hey, Wayne's got back 1, might as well use it. Similar to how Twat uses the Jin's parry as he comes in. It just makes things a lot safer. Nice low, another low, another set of low. We'll see, it's gonna be mid. And that ends the game. GG's. Very solid play from both sides. Okay, so our next game. Well, first of all, let's put the number in. It looks like Josh and Will's score was 5-2. And of course, what's that a wall? I don't know. Actually, I didn't pay attention on it. But it looks like the we have Will lost the game. Where's Will? Lost 2 points. And the Mentors. We got 1 more point. Yay! Good shit. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Yeah, Mentors. We're not going to give up our lunch money that easily. Okay, now. Alright, our next game is going to be Will versus Chris. So far Chris has about 8 games, which means that he's 1 game short from Mentor Challenge. He is going to have all love, man, Josh, all love. Okay, now we're going to invite Chris. Chris has 8 games. We have the rule for the deathmatch that every 10 games you need to fight against 1 mentor, which makes Mentor Challenge fun. And since that we have mentors of 3 different tiers, that gives the students a choice of whether or not that they want to choose an easier mentor or harder mentor to fight against. But since that Chris is still 1 short, I think where he is here. He's 1 short, so he is only gonna play 1 game with Will, 1 first to 3. So let's oops, I hope that I am able to finish this in time. Chris. Alright. Looks like we have everything set up now, and we're ready for the next game. After Will and Chris, we have Monty and Benny. Yeah, everything is all pretty tightly packed, so we've got a pretty good schedule tonight. It was a pretty impressive fight, actually, both Josh and Will. Josh, you're playing very consistent, and Will, I thought you were gonna get it at the end, but Josh came back strong. It was a pretty impressive fight. I enjoyed it. Alright, now it's Will versus Chris. Chris has been under a lot of restrictions from me. Some of those restrictions are just downright disgusting. We'll see how this is gonna go. Starts with a DF1+2 throw. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, at least Chris didn't get up straight. Now, over the last weekend, Chris actually had his birthday bash. Oh man. Now, the thing about Chris's style is that he could be a little aggressive at times. And I think that he is under the lesson 2 practice. So you see a lot of dash in and just kind of stop right outside of your distance. Very nice follow up. I think he fucked up the combo, but still kills. Round 2 with the back 1+2. Oh, DF 1.21. Alright. A nice CD3. Ooh. Back 2 on counter. This is gonna hurt. What's gonna happen though? Tagging. Ooh. Yeah. Chris has been spending pretty much all over the weekend to play against everyone in Seattle. Ooh. Nice back 1-2 delay because oh, launch. Well, even if it wasn't launched, 3-2 should have punished perfectly. This is going to be painful. Didn't follow up. We'll see how counter. Let's see. They're both characters one-hit kills. Down back 2, 1, 4. Let's see. It started with a evasive attack, but Chris didn't come forward. Now, different from many of aggressive players, Chris actually doesn't use attack very much at the beginning of the round. A lot of times that you notice that he will either evade, or the type of attack that he does usually involves certain crush or certain sabaki abilities. Nice 1 and DF1 into a throw. Is it gonna be short? Will needs to focus on whether or not that there are like 1 or 2 hits that can hit opponent before even when the TC comes. This is gonna kill. But as I said earlier, Chris is actually preparing to have a deathmatch against me. That will happen on Wednesday. Nice DF1. Nice whiff. Eric, tonight's schedule is going to be completely packed. It's going to be Benny versus Monty, and chances are they're probably going to have a revenge match. So I'm not sure whether or not you'll be able to play. You need to schedule the death match next time, man. FF21 on cancel. Oh, this is going to be painful. Didn't get a kill. Nice QCB4, and Chris took the first game. Rocky Box. So he's working really hard over the weekend with all the Seattle communities. I saw quite a few people. He said that he's got 23 players in his house at one point, all playing Tekken. It's pretty scary if you think of it. Again, this is well, so far he's got about 50% of winning rate, and Chris is actually 25. But Chris is actually improving quite a bit, quite rapidly at this point. He's also under a very strange restriction that forces him to actually pay more attention on his basics rather than throwing out launchers, and I think that this is going to help him out in the long run.
Get ready for the next track.
Alright, now we're in the Easter Island. How this is gonna go? Start with a fish hook. Now from the mid range, It seems like in the mid-range actually, ooh, yeah, now it's in the close range. In the close range, Fane seems to have a better tool than Bruce. So this is not the range where Bruce wants to be in, especially after having the attack blocked. This is gonna be painful. It's a pretty straightforward run. Let's see. Chris needs to try and stay in the mid-range. Oh, it seems like Will is actually keeping the range, perfect range for Chris. On counter, 1+2 throw. This is something that Chris actually doesn't do very often. Most of the time that when Chris throws, it's actually a 2 escape. Ah, the back threes. The random back threes. And also the random death fist. This is something that's actually pretty scary with the Chris. You want to make sure to, well, he does them in a trigger finger way that if he sees you coming toward him, he's gonna do it. And so the best way to deal with it is to actually come in and then just stop, because he's going to toss them out. And also, if you keep a distance for a little while, he's going to be impatient, and then as a result, he's gonna toss out a random attack. So we'll see how this goes. Perhaps that Will is able to find out the pattern and just kind of let him whiff. Remember, FF21 from Paul is actually mid-high. Ah! Ooh! A sidestep into a back 2. Ah! I'm countered. This is gonna hurt. Oh! A little off-axis was enough to whiff a combo. Let's see. From the mid-range again, it seems like Chris is trying to be patient. Trying to, of course. Now, in this range though, Will has more experience against Chris. This is part of the restriction was to help Chris to deal with the close range game, but it seems like Chris is still primarily playing in the mid-range, which is still okay, as long as Chris could stay patient, because if he doesn't, he's going to get hit really hard by Will. Nice get up catch. This should end. Ooh. FF2 from Chris trying to hope to punch parry Will, but Will actually started with the F3+4 parry himself. And unfortunately, it requires a 2 hits for Fane to activate his attack. Nice DF1s. Didn't make so I've noticed that Will's setup 1 DF1 into a throw, trying to get Chris to duck. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of shoulder throw toss out. Ooh, didn't catch. Ah, 3-2. Nice punish. Ooh, that's very interesting. Didn't get to punish. That ends 1-1. It's pretty fast.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. I have to run to the bathroom before the game starts. Let's see. After this is gonna be Monty versus Benny. Benny's from Boston, so there's part of the Boston pride in me. I kind of want Benny to be good. Well, Benny's actually not from Boston, Rhode Island. It's kind of armpit of Boston, so we still consider it as a Bostonian. Alright, now we're in a church. Let's pray with 1+2. And fish hook. Oh, the DF11 from Bruce is actually duckable. Now, a lot of times that Chris likes to use it back 1-2 for Bruce, which is safe. Oh my god. Yeah, the pushback of the Demo Man is kind of hard to punish depending on what character you have. Nice Demo Man catch again. Oh, jeez. It seems like Chris is shifting his gameplay into a mid-risk, high reward. We'll just see whether or not Will is able to convert his style as well. Now, as I said earlier, Will's two weaknesses are inability to quickly change his game plan. Should have launched. And also unable to escape throws. So in a case where Chris never really makes up his throw, which is almost always 2, it really doesn't matter for Will. He's not gonna escape anyways. That's jet punishable. It's a nice punish, but it's too bad it didn't punish. It's probably because of a leg. Ooh, very nice. CD1 to sidewalk trap. This is gonna hurt. 2-0. It's pretty straightforward. I'm glad that Chris actually learned. Nice down 3-4 pickup to the wall. This is gonna be painful. Ooh, that's very strange. I think he fucked it up. He was probably trying to do FF down 3+4. Ooh, didn't punish. Oh, jeez. The awkward pause. I think that this is something that Chris has picked up when he was fighting against oh man, Evan, I think. I don't remember his name. Nice. It's a Nina player from Seattle. Oh, nice punish. Oh jeez. Alright, to the wall. We'll see what the follow-up is. Now they're both in one hit death. Oh my god! Nice punish. That should be it. One throw. Has to come in TC. A nice dick punch again. Alright. Oop. It's kind of hard to actually dock that because he has actually mid follow-ups. Back to the Jesus. Well, actually, no. Depending on where that you are, they call it differently. In the South, they call it Black 2. In Midwest, they call it Jesus. I think it depends on the demographics. Nice down 3-4. Didn't take advantage of the plus range into launch. This is gonna be painful. Gonna follow. Oh, that's kind of awkward. That's unfortunate. And it goes 2-1. Chris.
Lucky boss.
Damn. Who would have thought that Chris is applying the pressure now? Yeah. I remember when Chris has issued a challenge toward me, he said that my goal is to make sure that I win at least one game. And it looks like Chris is actually getting better. And let's hope that he will win at least one game against me. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe win in the mentor challenge. You never know. But I think that in Chris is actually now adopting the no respect style, and this is something that Will needs to immediately change up to recognize Chris's setup and deal with it, I guess. If Will does not do anything, I think that he's probably gonna lose the next game. It's not gonna look pretty. Ooh. Nice sidewalk into pickup. In fact, that place, even though that if you follow up with the combo, it probably won't hurt that much. So I will almost go for O-key at some point during that period of time. First of all, probably, ooh, that's a very nice masking of the warning moon. But of course, in the combo like that with Bruce, chances are opponent is going to attack. Ooh. Oh my god, that down 3-4. I mean, back 2 is gonna hurt. It hurt. Back 1-2 again. It's safe, but it's high. Oh, again. Oh. Now, in Chris's defense, now I understand why he does it so much. A lot of times that he tries to 1-2 as a response, and unfortunately he's still trying to release his back. Release the finger from the back button, and that's the reason why that he ended up pressing a lot of the back 1-2, even though he was trying to do a 1-2 instead, or 1-1. And this is actually evident not only with Bruce but also with Paul as well. You notice that a lot of times that when he is panicking, he would toss out a lot of back 1-2. Oh my god. We should see whether or not it will come. The mid-range launcher. This is something. Oh my god. You got lucky because if you actually block it and he's in front of you, it's a free launcher. Nice. It should end. Oh man. At this point, it's a game point. Nice down 3. Ooh, on counter. After sidewalk into down 3 is still launches. Nice tag out. Oh, QCF 1+2. Fucked up the launch though. Oh, yep. Yeah. In this case, sometimes it's better to just get hit rather than trying to block it because it's gonna hurt. Warning moon again. Follow up. Solid combo. We'll see. The evade wasn't far enough. It seems like Chris actually finished the string. Yellow work though. Oh my god. Nice catch. You see. Now, Chris is one of the very few players that actually adopt the back roll into his gameplay. I should have launched. Probably didn't expect Chris is going to toss out a shoulder like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, DF 3-4? Interesting. Uh-oh. Didn't get punished. DF 1+2 again. I'm not sure whether or not Chris actually would notice. The jump back attempt trying to evade the TC didn't work, unfortunately. Oh. Down back 1-2 into a throw. Classic Finn mix-up. Oh my god. Talk about disrespect. Starting up the round with the shoulder. Nice sidewalk into a hop kick. We'll see how this is gonna go. It seems like Will is slowly trying to read Chris's oh my god, FF2 just not gonna reach. E. In order to come into range of Paul, Wayne really has to start using the QCF in his regular movement to apply the pressure while coming in safely. We'll just see, because Chris is the type of player that will actually toss on a launcher in expect of you actually come and eat it. So you have to come in very carefully by adapting the lesson 2 into your gameplay. Very nice. That goes 2-2.
Lucky boss.
Would have thought that this game took longer than I thought. So yeah, let's see whether or not Chris is able to switch his game plan again. It seems like his game plan is slowly caught on by Will. Again, in order to win Chris, you want to make sure that you stay in mid-range where he is comfortable with, and then just stay in mid-range because Chris is gonna whiff, or stay in close range, which that Chris is not terribly comfortable at. Well, compared to you, of course, Will. And for Chris, if you want to beat Will, well, be patient first of all, because Will's range is obviously not as good as yours. When it comes to Wayne versus Paul and Fame versus Bruce. So stay in that range, and when Will comes in, he's bound to fuck up.
Round 1.
That's how you guys do it. Alright, starts with the very careful movement. Oh my god! Down back 1-2, the 2 tracks. Right. Interesting ideas after the CD3. FF21, mid-high. Hits. Oh my god. Now, the pushback of Paul, which is really interesting, is that if it's not by wall, it's not as much, but if the QCF2 hits by the wall, it has a much further pushback. So this is something you want to know. Most of the time that you notice that, ooh, nice escape. I'm not sure if it was intentional. Chris never escapes throws. Nice DF121, that's a -4 on block. Nice sweep, that shit in. Oh my god, what the hell? Lunge. Uh-oh. Let's see, it's one hit from both sides. Oh, that low. Ooh, didn't work and didn't punish. Should have DF2'd instead of throw. I think that Will is really trying to adapt the no respect rule. So now we have again with both characters not respecting each other's gameplay and tossing out a lot of YOLOs, and they're actually mid to high risk YOLOs. Oh my god. This is all over the place now. Hopefully it gets killed. Nope. Oh, interesting. Ah. Now that down 3-4 is pretty interesting. Even if you get hit by the down 3, make sure to duck. I know it's easier for me to say than do it. Chances are I'm not going to duck it when I play. That's a 2 throw. Oh, I'm not sure if the shoulder will reach. Oh my god. Uh-oh, to the wall. Didn't follow up with the bound. It should have. Ah, the shredder kick.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's see. Now it's 1-1. This is awfully close. I've got to say though, Chris is playing a lot more solid than he used to. At least from his last game. Oh. Yeah, that's only -10. So shoulder is not gonna work. Oh, nice sidewalk. Just completely missed the paw. Nice down back 1-2. Into, of course, the classic setup. Oh, this is gonna hurt. What the hell? What is that supposed to be? Nice sidewalk. Oh man. A single hit should have said, ooh, okay, well, I completely forgot I was Wayne. Nice low. Could this be the game point? We're reaching to the end of this match. Nice. To the wall? Nope. Ah, 1+2 throw. Oop. That's only -12 to 13, so it's better off to low parry instead. Nice warning moon. Fucked it up. Oh my god. My god! It's a huge whiff. Nice. I think that Will has noticed that it's almost impossible to see the demo man, so he's just gonna hop kick whenever Paul comes in. Ah, nice follow up. 3-2. Very nicely played.
Lucky boss.
And that was Will's victory. Good job. That also means Will gets one more victory. And Denari gets loss. A very good game. Alright. Now, our next game is going to be Monty versus... Oh man. Monty versus Benny. But unfortunately, Benny doesn't seem to be around. I hope that he will come back soon, because if he's not, then we are leaving... We're leaving Henny. Yeah. Not bad though. I really enjoyed the gameplay you guys have. No, not really. I don't think Monty wants to play you. We should see though. Ask him. If he wants to play you, then let's do a Twat versus Monty. I don't care. Ask him. Well, we should see who well, actually, you know what, I just noticed Monty only played one game and it was against Fab, so he hasn't really played against anyone yet. Today we were supposed to have Monty versus Benny. Okay, well, it seems like Monty doesn't want to have a game other than playing against Benny. Well, in this case, we're just gonna end it. So perhaps we'll call it a day. Yeah, I know. Any hit from Chris means sudden death, pretty much. Like, each one of those launchers will take at least 50% off, because the way that the thing that Chris uses his launcher is that he doesn't use the regular launcher, which is safe. He will actually instead choosing the launchers that are not so safe, but they're also a lot more powerful. And with the first hit being more powerful, that also means that most of the damage is going to be at least 60%. And a lot of times that the extra 10% is what kills you. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we will end it. Really? No, well, the reason why is because I just set up, I just made the mic's volume larger, that's all. So yeah, GG's. I had fun commentating the game tonight. So I guess that this is not happening over here. Delete. Okay, let's recap the score again. So again, Twat is number 1 with 39 points, and followed by Eric. Only played 5 games, and he never shows up. And today he said that he was going to show up and play, but I told him that we have a full schedule. And after that is Bear, played 9 games. He is also due for a mentor challenge. Well, he just finished his mentor challenge, follow up with 12 points, being 4th place. Chat, pretty impressive individual. It's got 83% of winning ratio, only lost to Twat, and it was 1-1 actually. So he's got 10 points. And then it was Benny, supposed to show up today, but I guess he's late. And then we have Kim, Chris, Ian. Now Kim and Chris both need to have a mentor challenge as well. And so we have those who are not really playing as much: Ian, Kenny, Fat, Bree, Yepta, Aaron, Randy, and Monty. Now some of these players are actually top players in our dojo, and I hope that we'll see them play more often. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we will play more. Well, actually, I think that the next one is going to be Wednesday, isn't it? I don't think that there's any game for tomorrow. In that case, Wednesday, I would say it will be Chris versus me, and Ray will be streaming that match. Until then, take care.